Hey, what's up, MVP guys? Got a question a little bit earlier, and this question's come up a couple times. Guys that are new to the roster updates, if you've purchased a roster and you know how to load these things, this video is not for you. It's all rehashed info, but it's for guys who purchase rosters and it's their first time. They've never had to load a roster. Let me show you what is going on with that. I've got Gamecube here and the PlayStation 2. The process is pretty similar for both. I've got an Xbox video up. I'll pin that in the comments, but for you Xbox guys, first timers, I've got a video up showing how to transfer files from the memory card I'd send you to your hard drive. This is the Gamecube I'm looking at right now, or the Wii. If you haven't created a profile, you may see this. If you do see this, then hit load a profile if you have one created. If you don't have one created, hit yes. You go ahead and here, you can edit your profile, change your favorite team. You can actually go through the minor leagues as well. So, let's say you lived in Colorado Springs. There you go. Rockies AAA team at the time. Go ahead and hit done. Save changes. You can hit yes. I'm going to hit no on that. In terms of loading the rosters, same thing you would do in the PlayStation 2. Hit manage rosters, load rosters, and these are the two files I have. This is my file that I use that I send to you guys. Yours will be named something else, obviously, when I send it to you on your memory card. This is something else, but you would just select the file, load it up, wait here for a little bit, and here you go. We've got everybody here. Go ahead and take a look at the Brewers roster right now, because the gentleman who asked me about this is a Brewer fan, so he wanted to see their roster. So let me run through that real quick for him. And you guys can skip ahead about a minute in the video or so if you don't want to see this part. I'll also put some timestamps in the description as well, in the comment, so you can see what specific thing you're looking for. Then you come down here, same as PlayStation 2, you'll have some fillers. Single A, it's all fillers for the most part, because there just aren't enough editable players in the game. So there's the Brewers right there. When you jump out, this will be a little something. Again, a lot of you guys may know this, but new guys to this may not know this. When you X'd out of roster management, you go to game modes. You can use these rosters in any of these modes here. You can use it in the mini games, the home run showdown. But every time you go into mini games or the home run showdown, you have to reload the rosters if you exit out. And the same thing is true of Dynasty mode, so I'll show you what I mean here. Let's go New Dynasty. This doesn't matter for now, we'll just go ahead and accept this. And let's say I'll just pick the Rockies, their 25th overall rating in terms of how their players are, which is pretty consistent. They are pretty bad this year. But let's say that you were like, oh wait, maybe I don't want to do the Rockies. Let's say you decided you changed your mind. Or actually, let me show you something real quick here. You can see they're all current players here. But let's say you changed your mind and you wanted to back out. And you're like, maybe I don't want to be the Rockies. Let me try something else. Let me try a different team, or maybe I want to go play in a mini game or something. I would say once you get your team set up that you're certain on, do a save right away so that your team is saved. Because when you back out like this and you go to manage rosters, it resets to the original rosters. So if you decided you wanted to back out and change teams or something like that before saving, you just have to reload the roster. So you click it, load it up again. PlayStation 2, same thing as I said, same as the Gamecube. Once you get the roster memory card, pop it in your PlayStation, go to manage rosters, load rosters, and it'll have the file saved there, as I said. This is just what I named mine. Generally, when I send it to you, I put the file on there twice. I call one MVP 21 or MVP, whatever the year is. And then the other one will have your name, be your first initial and your last name. So you just load it up. Are you sure you want to load? Yes. Go ahead and load that baby up. It's a simple process, as I said, but for guys who haven't done it before, they have questions. So what took me so long to make this video, right? I should have did this a long time ago, but you go in there and there you are. You see all the teams here. Again, take a look at the Brewers. There you see them. And then the single A team. One thing I would add from here is if there is a period of time where you buy the rosters and say a week passes, a few business days pass, from the time you order to where you get it, especially when I'm recording this video in mid-July ahead of the trade deadline, things are going to happen. You can hit trade players here if there were trades you wanted to make. If you wanted to update some things on your own, then you go ahead and do that. Little tips and tricks for you guys that are new to this. Any questions about this, go ahead and send it over. Like I said, I have the Xbox One as well. That's going to be pinned to the comments, and I'll have everything time-stamped. Send questions as always, guys. Always happy to help you out and answer. Thanks for watching the video, and enjoy the update. And hopefully this roster helps keep MVP fresh for you guys for years to come.